friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dion, and today I'm going to be styling your outfit scenarios. Over on my community tab on my channel page, I asked you guys to submit outfit scenarios, what I'd wear to ... and you guys popped off. You guys gave me some such creative, fun suggestions, and so I'm very excited to style them for you. Before we get into it, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Thursday, and on my community tab, I'm always asking you guys to vote on what videos you want to see. So if you'd like to be involved in the content that I make, definitely subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, so for the first outfit that was suggested, we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer meets the beach, which I loved. I love the reference. I've only watched 1 or 2 seasons of Buffy. I created a mood board. Buffy has a very playful style. She's seen in a lot of different florals and cherry prints. Definitely very 90s, very of the time period, but she's not afraid to be very playful and colorful with her style. So I wanted something that she could fight vampires in, but also shows off her I just want to be a normal girl style. She wants to be a normal teenager, and so her wearing trendy 90s items is very fitting. And then adding that in, I'm just thinking Buffy goes to a senior year beach bonfire, and then Spike shows up or something, you know, something along those lines. Okay, so this is my Buffy the Vampire Slayer at the beach look. She wears she's not afraid of a fun pattern, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer is glam. So I wanted to keep in with the very 90s camp counselor vibe that she had in some of her photos, with the bandana that I think I was gifted a couple Christmases ago. This floral lace shirt I think kind of fits in with her vibe. She also does a lot of florals, so I wanted to incorporate that. Something trendy, but also she sticks with a lot of basics, and that's why I went with these Bermuda shorts that I cut, or jorts, and I actually embroidered some space aliens and stars and stuff on the back, which I feel just plays into Buffy's playfulness. She usually wears boots as for shoes, and why would you be wearing boots at the beach? But I'm also she needs to be able to be Buffy. So I have these little gold Jack Roger espadrille wedges, which, you know, very 90s, very dated. I think they're really cute. They add a little bit of glam to it, but since they're flip-flops, you can easily hop off, kick some vampire butt, you know. All right, so the next outfit scenario is dressing as a coastal grandmother, but as a 20-year-old in the city. And I really like this because coastal grandmother is definitely one of the newest trending aesthetics for summer this year. I will be probably doing a whole style analysis on coastal grandmother, so stay out for that. But I wanted something that was very kept in with the coastal grandmother color palette. So khakis, creams, light blues, some blush tones, and a lot of linens, button downs, cottons, just very comfy, very breezy. But I also wanted something that would fit into the city. So for my mood board, I have a lot of button downs and slacks, mostly a white color palette, and then sensible shoes, because I figured you're walking around the city, you can't really be wearing high espadrille wedges sort of thing. I forgot to mention that orange top was from Topshop in 2016. I still have it. So this is coastal grandmother, but you're a 20-year-old that lives in the city, which I liked, and I was challenge accepted. This is the look. Ooh, wait, I have a purse to get. Had to get my straw purse. But I have this silky floral see-through top with pirate sleeves that I thrifted with my friend the other day. I just have a bathing suit top underneath it that I thrifted last summer. This is a Lily Pulitzer skirt from Poshmark. This I thrifted. These I thrifted. I wanted to incorporate traditionally grandma-y things. So kitten heels, like summer whites, using like a doily, flowy like shirt. Something maybe a little bit outdated, but it works in like a very chic way. And I don't know, for the city, sometimes you don't want to wear like a sandal or a flip-flop. You want to kind of have your toes covered just in case. So you got that going on. It's a low heel, but it just is really cute. It's giving like, I don't know, just doing the one button and off the shoulder, because you could also wear the top like that, but just doing like a do. The next outfit suggestion was a Goth Picnic, which I thought was so fun and cute. And I don't wear a lot of black. I have very little black clothing items. So I wanted to go more like fairy grunge, and so I looked up like cottagecore goth, Goth Picnic, fairy grunge, to have that more like whimsical style, because I thought that would work best with the clothing that I have. Dresses and very like, I don't know, cottagecore fairy vibes, something that's obviously like appropriate for a picnic, so not too hot, not wearing like uncomfortable shoes, something that you could sit down on a picnic blanket with. I did struggle to find like an outfit in my actual closet, just because again I don't wear a lot of black, but I do think for like this sort of outfit scenario I would go with like black dresses and sort of this mood board. Okay, I don't know what, I don't own black, I'm not good. This next one, this is my Goth Picnic outfit. So I didn't know, because I don't own a lot of black. So I have this like little corset from the Royal Tailor over, which is a Etsy shop, over like a tube top from Forever 21 from 2016. This athletic skirt I got from the store that I work at, which I will not disclose because I don't really think that's sustainable, but I have to keep my lights on. And then this blazer is from Durf Avenue. So I don't know. And then this is from House Witch in Salem, Massachusetts. It's like a little map of Salem with like witches. So I thought goth. I have these stockings by Swedish Stockings, which is a sustainable stocking company. They recycle stockings and like are really, really cool. And these loafers are my mom's. I know that goths wear boots often. I sound like Steve Buscemi. Hello, fellow goths.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
But if I'm going on a picnic, I'm not wearing boots. I get so hot. I'm such a sweaty person. So I opted for these loafers because then I could just slip them off and at least they're black. This green shirt from the store I work at, and is this what a goth looks like? Alright, so the next outfit suggestion is enjoying your sunset view from the balcony of your first apartment. And so for this, I'm thinking like you're young, you're in the city or wherever, and you have friends over all the time at your apartment, and you have a cute little balcony, and you're drinking and having fun. I sort of mixed like the morning after with the night before and the sunset vibes. I know that feeling of sort of like loneliness when you're in your first apartment, but also like I can do whatever I want. Just sort of the messy freedom and disorganization of having your first apartment, and maybe you're gonna get cozy and be like just inside your house or like reading on your balcony, something cute like that. So realistically, I would not be wearing shoes. I never wear shoes. If I can avoid wearing shoes, I do. Other things about me, I love a nightgown and I love an oversized button down. I had to be talked out of a nightgown at the thrift store the other day because I just have so many nightgowns, and I did get 2 button downs. This is just like what I live in when I'm like hanging out in my apartment. I will wear a nightgown. This one is kind of sheer under the ring light, so that's why I'm not totally showing you. And realistically, if I was just like on my balcony on the 2nd floor, I wouldn't care that my nightgown's a little see-through. I would have lived that main character energy, but we're just gonna pretend that it's a little chilly up there. So I got this button down. This is from a thrift store. It's originally Ralph Lauren. This is a slip that goes to a dress that I got from Arnhem, which is a sustainable fashion brand that I really like if you like boho fashion. And yeah, this is very me, just like oversized button down, nightgown, on my balcony, no shoes. Yeah. All right, so the next outfit suggestion I really loved. It was attending a prestigious university that's infamous for its secret societies and many unsolved murders. So for this, I wanted to be like very luxe, but also very academia, incorporating things like varsity sweaters, tennis skirts, blazers, etc., with also sort of that like messy French girl, sexy noir-ness. Obviously, like this seems very Gossip Girl to me, right? Like going to Yale, the skull and crossbones. Opulence mixed with debauchery is sort of what I was going for. I wanted to create a very like old money Gossip Girl-esque mood board that reflected, you know, what I wanted to do in my outfit. I really like this aesthetic. I think it's just very old money, which is a classic. All right, this is my attending a prestigious university that's infamous for its secret societies and many unsolved murders. Soufre, love the energy. Keep up the good work. All right, so I wanted an outfit that told a story. We got black strappy heels with like an argyle print knee sock. Heels I have had since college. I have no idea where I got them. These are Swedish stockings again. This is a dress from Kyle James Patrick that I got a few years ago. Don't really think they're a sustainable brand, but whatever. This was my dad's rugby shirt, and then this is a vintage coat that is very fabulous on the inside. This is my story, because we have school in the dress and in the socks. And then did she stay over at a boy's house? What's going on with the rugby shirt? Why does she have this opulent coat? Like she's in heels. Did she like go to school, then a boy's house, then a party, boys school, school party? You know, there's like so many layers. Obviously very Serena van der Woodsen inspired. Serena van der Woodsen at Yale, skull and crossbones. You guys get the picture. All right, so the next one is actually a combination of two suggestions. One is riding bikes with friends in the late summer afternoon, and the other one is smoking on a roof at 5 a.m. while questioning your existence. And I just think this is the same person. The person that is riding their bike in the late afternoon to nighttime in the summer with her friends is later going to be eating McDonald's on her roof, smoking a cigarette, contemplating her life. You know, I think that's the same person. Maybe that's just me. For my mood board, I immediately thought of Lana Del Rey and her Ride music video on that motel balcony. Every single time I'm in a motel, I like do that because I just think it's like so fun and so camp. I wanted to really create a mood board of like summer fun, biking, staying out late, like just being crazy teens mixed with sort of that darkness that comes with a coming of age time period. Maybe it's just me, but like if I was riding my bike like all day with my friends, I'm thinking when I'm like 14, 15, 16, 17, those like long summer nights, I have a skirt on, so we're riding bikes nice and easy. This is from Poshmark originally. I got this, which I got from Buffalo Exchange. I'm once again wearing a button down. Shocker, I wear button downs all the time. They're like my favorite accessory ever. Or clothing piece. This one is very stained. I didn't realize it, which is annoying because I just did laundry. I have this hat from the Depop shop Jammy Spoon. And they use vintage dead stock fabric. And then this is a thrifted purse. It's also like a backpack. So it's like fun and whimsical, and I just like I'm wearing my flops, you guys, because that's just very, in the summertime I wear my flip-flops. They're not fashionable, they're not cute, I don't care. I'm Florida trash. At the end of the day, can't take away my flops. I like feel like this would be something I would spend like all day biking in, and it's comfortable enough where I would stay in later that night when it's like a hot summer night, mid-July, when you and I were forever wild. I also just like from the suggestion got like the Lana Del Rey vibe. So I'm thinking like oversized t-shirt. I feel like I would wear this during the day riding bikes with my friends, and then as the day turned into night and I'm smoking on the roof at like 1 a.m. I'm just wearing this big t-shirt, like maybe my skirt's off, and I'm just like on the balcony vibing. So So that's what I decided to go for. All right, so the next suggestion is messy French girl waking up after a night of attending the craziest parties with the biggest names. I really wanted to do like, what would the messy French girl wear on the night out, which if you haven't seen my messy French girl style analysis, I'll link it here. And what would she wake up in the next morning? I think that in my messy French girl video, we focused on what she was wearing on a night out. So I was trying to get into the character of like what she would wear the next morning. Messy French girls often wear nightgowns, slip dresses and stuff. I'm guessing she's gonna be hungover. She's gonna have bedhead. She's gonna be like waking up at like 10:30, being like cozy with their friends, getting like a fancy brunch, that type of thing. Really tried to get into the character of like morning after, like, oh, where am I? Whose house did I stay at? Okay, there's just like no good angle for me in my studio to like film an outfit. So we're just bear with me. I'm trying to get everything in. You can see the shoes if I back all the way up. I am wearing this Durf Avenue set, I guess. This is the mocha on the go shirt. It's really wrinkled because I took it out. I had to hang dry it, so it's like very wrinkled because I haven't had time to steam it. And these are the Ash on the go pants. I wear these all the time, and I feel like because Durf Avenue is like a luxury sort of like insider fashion brand, this would be something that the messy French girl would wear the next day. It's luxurious, it's expensive, but it's comfy. It's almost like a glorified pajama set. I have my tiny stupid purse from the night before because when you go out, like phone, wallet, keys, who cares? Just tiny purse. And so I'm like walking home with my little like nude heels that I thrifted, and like with my stupid tiny purse. Like that is such a vibe, and I just like the pop of color contrasted with a very like neutral, like hungover looking outfit. This outfit I literally been wearing all day. It is just one of my favorite. Like I love the Durf Avenue on the go pieces. They are awesome. All right, and the last outfit suggestion is the sleep-deprived lead guitarist of a rock band who probably smokes too much. And for this, I immediately thought of Vic DeAngelis, the guitarist for Måneskin. I think that was probably what the suggestion was getting at. So I have a lot of pictures of her on my mood board. Also, Heart, Courtney Love, Joan Jett, that type of thing. Going for that like 80s rock star look. Once again, I'm just like, I don't have a lot of black. I'm kind of a girly girl. So this was a hard one for me to pick out. I did have this leather vest that I wanted to wear, and I did like the challenge of trying to get like a rock star. I was trying to channel Vic DeAngelis. Once again, I just don't wear black. I wear a lot of pink. Pink is a neutral, but I had this leather vest that my friend Blair gave me. Her mom gave it to her. It's from like the 90s, and I thought this was like very Vic DeAngelis. You can also like unzip it a little bit and be like, wow. This I thrifted yesterday. It is a swim skirt from Target that I got from Savers, and then these are my Doc Marten Max, I forget, I apologize. Those I did not thrift. I got them new. Sad times. Rock and roll. Like this is very rockstar girlfriend. I don't know how to dress like a rock star. Alrighty, that was all of the outfit suggestions. Thank you guys for submitting them. You guys did such a good job. I asked you guys to be detailed and just like be super specific, and I love the creativity that came out in your outfit suggestions. Give me the details, give me the whole vibe you're trying to go for, the characterization. I love treating clothes as a costume, and when you do that, then you can be like, all right, what character do I want to be today? And it just makes it so much more fun to dress up. So if you like outfit videos, style analysis, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Thursday. Like always, 99% of the clothes that I got are vintage, secondhand, thrifted, or I've simply had them since like 2012. If you like sustainable fashion, definitely subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram because I'm posting my sustainable outfits all the time over there. If you like my personal style more, if you're into my personality, check out my TikTok. I love like shit posting on there and just having a silly fun time. With that, have a happy day. Bye.